We've got Captain Noop. Oh, help us. We've got Navigator Zan. We've got Gunner Tunatin. We've got Surgeon Alex. We've got Shipwright Lexente. We've got Cooper D. We've got Cook, me. We've got Cabin Boy Guava. And we've got Stowaway Canadian.
The world's most treasure-hungry pirate captain. Mad with power. Get...
Okay.
There are three ghosts.
Valdemorta said, should have been a captain's choice game for Noop. I was thinking exactly that.
Captain, you need to choose a job.
Oh, that would have been quite fun.
Problem is, we don't know that Noop's going to be captain before we start.
So, I'm gonna come forward with my trait straight off the bat.
Okay.
Choose to obey.
I feel
or
like if I
disobey
come forward
now.
with it later, no one's gonna believe me.
Okay.
And I'm the pure.
Are you now?
If anyone would like to make a counterclaim, please do go ahead. But you know,
Okay. D is claiming the psychic.
Canadian says I'm going to try and claim 4 traits this game, new record.
No events today. It's clear sailing.
Noop's claiming human. Guava says, I'm the pure and the psychic.
Who is always playing in when something goes wrong.
Zan says, let's just throw Noop. Alex, I'm not sure about the snorkel and the eye patch, you know? It feels a little overkill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I've got a janky eye, I guess.
Yeah. I'm not voting for anyone. I realise we've all seen this at this point, you know. I didn't vote for anyone like a minute ago, but I felt like it was important to announce.
Yeah.
That was quite a big vote for the stowaway there.
Yeah.
Let's see what the audience thought.
I mean, the not vote button is quite a long way away from the stowaway button. Quite a distance.
Captain, you need to choose a job. Steer to the starboard side. Choose to obey or disobey now.
I'm gonna do a lovely obey, because I'm the pure.
Okay. Ooh, a wishful.
Ooh. Okay, so we do have a wishful.
I wonder what they've wished for. I have a feeling this is going to be something real ghosty, you know?
Yeah.
Looks like there was a
Oh, it's a
rusted
magic
in
lamp.
the treasure. Give it a polish.
I mean, that's just
That's just
Genius
fun.
shared and granted them a
that's
Sure,
just
treasure.
passing
fun.
it along to someone else. But
It's a little bit,
Goodbye.
isn't
Check
it?
your device to see the
Yeah.
future.
I had no complaints with that, though. That's a perfectly good wishful. Overpower. Okay, that's not the best. Captain's favourite. I mean, as the cabin boy, I feel like Captain's favourite is the obvious choice. As the cook, I feel a bit sad about that, but
The captain's always had a soft spot for the cabin boy and has given them a promotion.
how big will the promotion be? That's the question. Ooh!
oh,
That was
it
a
quite
sizable promotion.
The more rounds a player is in that field, the more red they will glow.
It's true. You are both green. D says, I like that the Wishful could use their power to do something strategic, but nope, they just like the lamp. No, Noop, it's always worked like that. Were you thinking of Captain's Fortune? I believe the cabin boy can be promoted to any position other than captain.
Yeah, they can go all the way up to quartermaster. We've got one.
Oh, the captain chooses a new second in command. That's promotion.
Hmm.
Noop sees votes, and it's almost like when a bull sees red. It's like, I must vote along, and I must throw someone overboard. And he's in the position as
You need
captain.
to choose a
Could be Ghost, you know. We don't know. It's we haven't had any fails yet, so I'm you know, mild suspicion.
steer to the fourth side. Choose to obey or disobey now.
More obeys. Thank you very much.
Noop hasn't claimed a trait, as far as I remember.
Time for an event, crew. What do you see on the horizon?
Yeah, but there's a lot of obeying going on.
Everyone, check your devices to vote for an event.
There's a bit too much obeying, you know? So Noop seems to suggest that he might be the thief.
Yeah. Yeah, because the cheeky little code snippet.
Yeah. Ooh.
I nearly chose possession because I'm a little mischievous scamp, but
But you
I'm
didn't.
the pure, so there's no way that it could like hit me and I'd have a fun old time.
The captain chooses a new crew member.
I can't remember if you
to
can
act
choose
as
the
their
stowaway
second
or
in
not.
command.
In promotion, I feel like you can.
I think you might be able to. I don't want to go into the stowaway. This is really sad. I started as the cook and I've just gradually been demoted over and over again, you know?
Just one space at a time. Yeah, you might be right, Zan. I can't
It's
actually remember.
it's possible you can't choose the stowaway for this.
Only Nuke will know for sure.
The captain has chosen a new second in command.
Noobs didn't even consider. That's a bit sus, right?
Yeah, it is a little bit. But why Guava as well? Do we definitely trust Guava? I mean, like,
More rounds a player
they've
is
been
that
in a
field,
fewer
the
bays,
red
but
will glow.
the Trust 4. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure I trust Noob. He says, "Can we throw someone? I want my trait to be useful."
Yeah, there you go.
Mutiny!
Guys, disobey, get spiced by me. That I feel like
Noob was the
oh,
thief as well.
oh.
And our psychic says Noob was human. So, in the grand scheme of things, no, it didn't make sense at all.
Captain, you need
It's
to change that job.
It's easy with hindsight, though, isn't it? You know. Oh, okay.
What
Canadian
the
says
heck?
that there are twins.
Choose to obey or disobey now. Time for an event, crew. What do you see on the horizon?
Okay,
Everyone,
so that
check your
ooh.
devices to vote for an event.
So, how much do we trust Guava?
Hmm.
Because they've come up from Cabin Boy, but they weren't Stowaway.
Under the cover of night, ghosts can be heard whispering over the
I
creaking
think
of
Guava's
the
a
ship.
better test,
Check your
surely.
devices,
I
see
think
what
we
you
need to
heard.
test Guava. Oh,
What did everyone hear, and can they be trusted?
it's quite a few, isn't it?
It's quite a few.
So
Who's
Guava did
always
say
playing
after
in?
D,
Something goes wrong.
but also after Lexanto, so kind of like Guava could have seen either of those, and oh, but also saw Canadian maybe.
I'm not a ghost.
That's good.
I also forgot the twin can see my team, so I might as well say I was lying. Older twin is ghost. Did we figure out who the older twin was, though? I don't think we did we? I don't think they came forward.
Let's hope we don't run too firmly ashore. Let's see what the audience thought.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Avast, Captain. You need a job for your crew.
Oh, your twin was Lexente because they're human now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Guava's claiming wishful. And we haven't had a wish since they became captain,
Choose
so...
to
Captain,
obey
yeah.
or disobey now.
Alex, stop.
Well done, crew. We've made it back to shore. Unfortunately for the stowaway, they always lose no matter which team they're on. Before we find out which team the captain is on, let's see which
No,
crew members
surely
are on the
not.
ghost team. Human,
So Newt was human.
human,
Canadian was human.
ghost,
I was ghost.
human,
D was human.
human,
Alex was human.
human,
Tuna Tin was human.
ghost.
Zan was
As we made it back to
ghost.
shore, the captain's team.
No.
wins. But what team is the captain on?
No, so...
Human.
Guava was human.
The captain was
Oh,
a
okay.
The
Sad.
human
Wait,
team have
Zan! What happened? Oh, right, oh no.
That's a bit sad. I was all ready to fight as well, you know. I was like, we can still do this. We can pull this back. We can get a ghost victory out of this.
Were you tainted?
No, I was the interrogator.
Right, okay.
I interrogated you. I'll do it when we do the round history.
Yeah.
So Zan and Lexente were the OGs. So I interrogated you on day one to see if you were the pure and discovered that you were, but I wasn't about
Didn't
like.
say anything though, did you? Yeah.
Well, no, I wanted to keep it close to my chest. You know, I was waiting for my time.
Right, you were human.
Yeah, but I might not have been later on. You know. So then we had the captain's favourite, which promoted Guava loads. We had the promotion event, and Newt promoted Guava into second in command. We threw Noop overboard, which is what made me a ghost. At which point, I was quite glad I hadn't confirmed you as the pure, to be honest, because I was ready to use that against you.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw my little prompt, and I was like, well, I might as well use it. So I checked to see if D was the psychic and found out that they were. We had the ghostly whispers. I found out that Lexente was a ghost, which was a bit sad because then they were thrown overboard. And then we had the human win. And Zan, you could have failed. You didn't. But hey, it's life. So Guava was the wishful, as stated. Zan was the idol. Tunatin was the disguised. Alex was the pure. D was the psychic. I was the interrogator. And do you know what? I bottled up all my good interrogations. And I was like, I'm going to do something clever with these. I've got something clever, like, forming in my head. And it turns out I didn't. Yeah, no, didn't have anything clever forming at all. Canadian was the younger twin and Lexente was the older twin, as we figured out. And Newt was the thief, as we saw.